Those are the creators, right?
Yep.
Well, Jimmy
seemed to be under the impression they were actors.
A lot of people in Instant Feedback said that, too.
Oh, they weren't actors? I had no fucking idea who they were.
Do you find yourself in other roles like De Niro, and they were looking at him like, what are you talking about?
No.
Did you do any Broadway?
I was wondering why
Chris Carter doing fucking Rent.
I was wondering why you kept talking about the other actors.
Chris Carter is the creator of the X-Files.
Fucking good for me.
All right, so the instant feedback was accurate.
I had no fucking idea.
The instant feedback was coming in, and a lot of people going, I think Jimmy thinks that they're actors.
I thought they were the two leads in the show.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
God.
Are you kidding?
That would be hysterical.
We got Chris Carter and Frank Spotnitz. Right? I said it right? Oh my God, I rarely say someone's name right.
Mosey on over here.
Of course.
Very excited about this.
From the X-Files.
Yes.
So, I've never seen the X-Files. I've never.
Where have you been?
Believe me, I know. I'm
lost.
A complete.
Lost, yeah.
No, I'm awful. I get box sets and I just buy them like.
Well,
years
they
later.
have a couple of those for the X-Files.
So what happened? Did David Duchovny left the series, or he didn't do the first movie?
No, he left the series for a time.
Oh, okay. And then what's his name? Robert Patrick.
Yeah.
Was in. Okay. And was David Duchovny in the first movie?
He was.
Okay, and he's in this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All
Here
caught
you
up. Hey, do you guys when you're in between, like, you know, you got 6 years between doing films? Are you doing like theater and stuff like that? A lot of actors just get so bored with being known as the same role all the time. They just want to go out and, like, you know, Gandolfini always wants to go out and do some weird thing. I mean,
right.
That's the end.
Yeah.
I just stopped.
As far as David and Jillian go, I mean, Jillian did theater in London where she lives, and David, I don't think did any theater, but you know, they stayed busy.
Are you guys signing tonight, or are you just doing it quick?
No, we're signing.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
so you probably have quite a line, right?
Yes.
What are you going to be signing?
Oh, yeah.
Anything they bring up, or are you guys like selling pictures?
I usually sign almost anything people bring up.
But almost.
Yeah, they're going to have the poster.
Do you feel like you've been typecast? I mean, that's probably a stupid question. It's such a successful thing, but is it like hard to say I want to go out, or you're just happy where you are? You did nothing else you'd rather be doing?
No, I'm happy to be doing this. Nobody wants to be typecast because it sort of, you know, it limits who you know that you are. So I have other stuff I want to do, actually.
Take a guy like Joe Pesci, who's had such a variety of roles. I mean, from the character in Raging Bull to Casino to Goodfellas, and then he sneaks in with a Jimmy Hollywood. You're like, this variety. These guys tonight are going to be, actually all weekend at the New York Comic Con. Bring as much stuff as you want to sign because they really love that, and ask a lot of questions about the show. Remember that one where you... and they're going to speak about the film and possibly show a clip, but they said they're just going to show the trailer. But thank you guys so much, man. The show's a massive success.
Yeah.
What a dope! That's like asking Oliver Stone. So do you act in theater when you're not starring in the movies? What a fucking asshole I am. But they didn't call me out on it either.
Well, they tried to tactfully move it towards, when you ask if they're typecast or whatever, they're like, well, sometimes David and Jillian are typecast.
Oh,
yes, you know, the stars of the show.
When you ask the typecast question, I'm thinking, well, that maybe is a good question to ask, like a creator.
Creator.
No, I said, do you do theater? Believe me, they knew exactly how fucking. I did not recognize either one of them.
Absolutely.
Jimmy, it's very interesting what you know. It's extremely interesting knowing you because you have a lot of knowledge, but it's very different than a lot of other people, especially when it comes to like pop culture.
But I got to say right now, I'm proud of me.
Oh yeah, you know what?
For not recognizing those guys.
I kept trying to steer him back, like, well,
I
I'm
know.
sure that,
You know what? But
the
that's-
actors and then he would bring up another.
You know,
fucking
but
actor
now we did get something out of that whole last segment.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
They looked uncomfortable.
How could they not be? I fucking was asking them questions that were meant for other men.
And the woman.
You just
one man and one woman.
Wait a minute, fucking Duchovny and the broad. That's Mulder and Scully.
Mulder and Scully.
I swear to
Come
God,
on, Jimmy, no
Dude,
way.
I swear to God.
I'll be honest, I never even really watched the X-Files, and I know that.
I was trying to figure out which one of them was Mulder. I am not. I swear to God. How the fuck do I know? about Mulder.
How do you know?
I mean,
it was one of the most successful shows on television for 9 years.
I heard it was great. I've just never seen it.
You couldn't escape the X-Files when it was out, man. It was everywhere.
I escaped it.
Was obviously.
Jimmy escaped it.
Know what? That's escape artist.
That was
Mars does summer stock when he's not doing engineering for this.
I didn't know.
You know what, Jimmy?
You guys
I
do
didn't know.
theater.
I can't.
You do theater. Yes, I create.
I can't wait to listen to the replay now and hear all your questions.
Oh, I know.
I fucking thought they were the
Wait,
actors.
can you get some of the questions now?
He thought he was Mulder and
I
Scully.
swear to God, who the fuck knows?
Get every question Jimmy asked about them being actors.
Please, someone go get
And
that.
fucking Duchovny, I'm like, wait a minute, he was in the X-Files. I know
Duchovny
that.
was on our show.
No,
though.
I know who he is. And I know
Okay.
he was at the star of the X-Files, but I didn't know the character names. As you're saying that, I'm picturing one of these guys pulling out the cell phone.
No.
I'm like, which one could
That
never
was
get his...
usually Scully.
Who's Scully?
She's Gillian Anderson.
Oh. The fuck would I know that? Skull fucky.
All right, listen, we got Jimmy asking Chris Carter
Fantastic.
pretty much actor questions. We had Chris Carter and the other dude.
The other dude, creator dude.
Yeah, Chris Carter
Frank Spotness.
he was the director of X-Files and Chris Carter. And Chris Carter was
Is the creator.
See, all right.
Yeah, but when you don't want the actors because the creators can always kind of.
Maybe they were responding badly because it was so obvious that Jim
thought they were the actors.
You know what? Here's Norton asking acting questions, I believe, to the creator and the director of the X-Files.
Hey, do you guys like when you're in between, like you got 6 years between doing films? Are you doing like theater and stuff like that? A lot of actors just get so bored.
A lot of actors do
The
theater.
same role all the time. They just want to go out and Gandolfini always wants to go out and do some thing. I mean,
Right.
that's the end.
Wow.
I didn't know that you just said actors in there.
I love the guy
And
who
then I
responds, he
raised
goes,
an actor.
Actors.
Right.
Right. We're not actors, stupid.
He should have said that to me. I would have fucking laughed.
Yeah, you had another actor question, at least one more in there that kind of was like,
The typecasting they're looking for.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
fine.
typecasting, yeah.
That's the good
Are you
one.
typecast as a creator?
Hey, God has been.